If you're over 40 and wear makeup, listen closely. Some foundations age you, others can make you look 10 years younger. I've tested a lot of foundations on clients as a makeup artist, and patterns become very obvious. Some formulas still work, and some really don't. Estee Lauder Double Wear, I know this is a cult classic and so many people swear by it, but in practice on mature skin, it's incredibly thick and heavy. The formula doesn't flex or move with your skin. It sits on top, settles into lines, and by the end of the day, it looks like a mask. It might last all day, but it ages you instead of making you look fresh. NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is everywhere right now. Everyone's talking about it. But on mature skin, the formula has a tendency to separate and break down. What's supposed to be radiant ends up looking patchy and settling into wrinkles. The hype doesn't match the reality when you're dealing with texture and fine lines. An Enty Beauty Ease Drop, this one's middle ground. It's lightweight and blends easily, which sounds perfect, but the coverage is so sheer that it doesn't really do much for uneven tone or texture. If you have minimal concerns, it works, but most people over 40 need more help than this provides. It's just not enough. Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation, decent when you first apply it, feels comfortable and light, but as the day goes on, it starts to fade and break down unevenly. By midday, it can look tired and patchy, especially around areas with more movement. Performance just isn't consistent enough to rely on. Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation, this one adapts to the skin much better. It stays flexible, doesn't settle into lines, and gives a more natural looking finish. The complexion stays fresh rather than heavy. It works with mature skin instead of fighting against it. Luxe Color Changing Foundation. This blends in effortlessly and evens out the skin without drawing attention to texture. It simply makes everything look smoother and more balanced. Nothing about it looks heavy or obvious once it's on. The finish stays soft and natural all day long. If you want to try this one and can't find it or it's sold out, you can cart it on Amazon. Link is in bio. If you've tried any of these and your experience was different, share it in the comment. Also, let me know which product you want me to review next.